Welcome to PhoneSavvy.com's weekly app review. Make sure you check out our website at PhoneSavvy.com to see all of our reviews of the best apps on the Android Play Store. Today we'll be doing a review on an application that I've recently used and found on the Android Play Store. It's called Yelp. If you enter the Play Store of your Android-powered device, go ahead and select the search option at the very top and type in the word Yelp. Y-E-L-P. Go ahead and download this application at the very top, and let me show you what this application will do for you. It's basically a directory for yourself whenever you are in an unfamiliar area. So when you bring up the Yelp application after downloading, the main screen that you'll see is right here. It has a search engine at the top where you can type in, for example, restaurants, and you can change the location if you're heading to this place, so you can pre-plan where you're going to eat, or just hit restaurants for the current location that you are in. Let's say you're already in the destination that you're traveling to and you're looking for a good place to eat. What I like about this directory compared to any other directory that I've seen is that it has user reviews, just like movie reviews. If you go to imdb.com, this is the same thing but for restaurants, bars, several different options. I'll show you all of the options of things that you can search for. But when I type in restaurants for my local area, it shows different restaurants with a star rating, and it lets you know how many reviews that restaurant has had. The place I'm in now is a very small town, so it doesn't have that many reviews. But let's go back to restaurants and let's type in a bigger city. I'm going to type in So if I type in Minneapolis, Minnesota, I'll see some popular restaurants with hundreds of reviews and a star rating. You'll notice next to each restaurant they have these little dollar signs letting you know how expensive it is to eat at these places. So you can also use that to decide where you'd like to go. When you select one of the restaurants, it will give you the hours of operation, the address, the call number to see if you need to set a reservation, and then all of the fine details of this restaurant. We can read reviews by selecting here, and then you can actually see what other people say about this restaurant. You'll see a lot of people posting what meal they just find the best at this restaurant and just how they feel the service was, so you get to really gauge the multiple aspects of this restaurant. And then you can see how many stars each of these people gave for that restaurant. Another cool thing about this app is they've created sort of a little social network by allowing you to create a login for yourself. You can check in at places that you're going to before you can do any of the other features, such as checking in on your current location. You need to put in your login information for Yelp. If you don't have it, go ahead and sign up right here. And then this is basically the Facebook of restaurants, bars, and other places that you might want to see. We can look at categories. If we select nearby, it will take us to all of the different things that we can search for. And the same thing as we used as our restaurant example, it will show you the same type of reviews and ratings with all of these different categories. So this is basically a location of services application that came in very handy for me when I went to Duluth, Minnesota, actually a few weeks ago. We decided to eat at a restaurant, and I found this application on the market. looked at all of the different Italian restaurants that were in the Duluth area, because that's what we were in the mood for, and we found the best rated one and went to it, and it was very good, so I was very pleased. This is a definite must-have application. If you travel a lot, you'll be on it a lot. If you're traveling like me once every 4 or 5 months, you won't use it as often, but it will always be there in your arsenal of applications that will make your life more convenient. So when you get a chance, download Yelp, and that wraps up our app of the week.